Hello everybody, this is Kyrix with another edition of This Week in Kyrix. Today is Wednesday, December 28th of 2016, and this will be the last This Week in Kyrix. Note the emphasis, there will be one more trip back to this farm. Oops, there we go, that's how that works. There will be a This Year in Kyrix, god damn it, special, which will obviously happen at the end of the year, either on or right before New Year's. And oh god, it's been a thing. It's been a fucking year, hasn't it? Ups, downs. We just lost Carrie Fisher Monday, apparently. Or maybe it was early yesterday, but she'd had a heart attack a few days ago, and that had been reported, and I'm sitting there waiting to hear that she's either died or recovered, and she died. And I posted on Facebook that I find it rather ironic that we just had Rogue One bring Peter Cushing back from the dead for one more job, and bring her back to youth, and then she dies. So that doesn't necessarily mean we're not going to have her in episode 9. You know what I mean? Sucks though. So let's switch topics. Christmas. Christmas and my birthday. Which I don't... When did my birthday fall? It wasn't on a Wednesday. I'm gonna look at my phone real quick. Bring up the calendar. Yeah, my birthday has happened since This Week in Kyrix. Anyway. My birthday was a jumbled mess, but that's okay, it happens. I've been playing Legacy of Goku, so I tried to double tap to run. Didn't work, obviously, because that's not how running works in this game. I don't think running works at all in this game, now that I think about it. Okay, let's get these. Don't know why I'm bothering. I'm only going to have a few more days on this farm, and then it's done. But that doesn't really matter, I guess. Anyway, yeah. I kind of overdid it on the food thing on my birthday. I keep telling people this. I shouldn't tell people this, but I keep telling people this. Basically, birthday starts up, and I'm supposed to go to my mother's house. You know. Hi, Haley. Anyway, as I was saying, my aunt was going to take me there, or pick me up and take me, and then hopefully my friend was going to bring me home, and if he was able to bring me home, that he could also, or my other friend could have come. And I never got a hold of that other friend, so I didn't have a ride home, and neither did my friend, so he wasn't able to make it. And then I call my aunt, it's like, oh, I can't go because I've got shopping to do, etc., so I ended up having to ride my bike. So, asked my roommate to borrow some money. We'll do the asked my roommate if I could borrow some money, in this case, like, $10, you know? So he loaned me the credit card, and I rode all the way down to KFC for the buffet. Because, you know, meat buffet. That kind of thing. I'm a sucker for that sort of thing. Get down to KFC, and I have... Hold on, let me turn this down. I have the speakers blaring in my ears is what I fucking have. There we go. So anyway, I have, like, 4 or 5 chicken breasts. Like, 4 to 6 chicken wings, a leg, which I grabbed with the little tongs thinking it was another wing, and turned out it's a leg and I didn't want to put it back, and 3 biscuits, and like 2 cups of Pepsi, plus like a sip of Pepsi right before I left. I filled enough to get like a mouthful and drank that. And that was my lunch. So, all that chicken in me, some biscuits, lots of soda. Start pedaling the rest of the way to my mom's. stop at Walmart, meet up with Anubis, because he's coming over, you know. He's like, hey, I gotta go in. He wants to get a soda, so I go in there and pick up a 2-liter. You know, my meal for the roommate costs like $9. This makes it an even 10, you know. Take the 2-liter, lead him to my mom's house, because he's never been there before. Get there, you know, hang out. Just fun, you know, shit, you know, the kind of stuff that you do at birthday parties that don't involve alcohol, because I don't drink. And, that's just a fun little moment. Then we have cake and ice cream. So, I eat that. Meanwhile, I've been drinking my 2-liter, like, constantly. You know, like, a lot of it. To the point where there's just, like, a little bit left. And it comes to mind, or not comes to mind, comes to my attention that my aunt will actually be my ride home that day. So that's cool. Although she can't get me till around midnight. My friend leaves around 11. So I stick around for a bit, and before I have a chance to leave, I get a text from my roommate saying, oh, hi Haley. I get a text from my roommate saying, hey, could you stop by McDonald's since you still got the credit card? Pick me up a 20-piece nugget and a McDouble, or 2 McDoubles, and he would buy me 2 McDoubles. So I agree because free McDoubles, you know. Anyway, yeah, we're kind of cute in a derpy sort of way. So, hold on, I lost my train of thought. Anyway, get home, don't eat my McDoubles right away, plus I bring the cake home. Is that her normal outfit? Because she looks really cute like that. Isn't she normally in pink? Or did she have like a vest that she took off? Oh, that face. Oh, that is a legendary face right there. So anyway, get home, start to walk the dog, and he's eating his food. He's like, hey, do you want these other 10 nuggets? Because apparently a 20-piece is actually 2 10-pieces. I mean, yes, 20 is 2 10s, but I mean, I think when you buy a 20-piece, they just give you 2 boxes of 10 for a 20-piece price or something. So I'm like, yeah, sure, I'd love that. So after I walk the dog, I get my 2 McDoubles and my 10 nuggets, and I sit down and eat all that, and drink the rest of my 2-liter. And then before bed, my piggy ass goes out and eats some more cake. So here's, like, 2 slices of cake, a bowl of ice cream, 5 chicken breasts, 5 chicken wings, a chicken leg, 3 biscuits with honey all over them, 2 cups of Pepsi, a 2-liter of Coke, 2, pickle and ketchup only cheese McDoubles, and a 10-piece nugget. And that was my birthday, and I did all of that without any kind of sore stomach. Although, when I woke up in the morning, my stomach basically gave me the message, you're going to go on that toilet right now, or we're going to kill you. And rather than be murdered by my own bowels, I complied with the terrorist request to shit this stuff out. As for birthday presents, Mom was a bit short on cash, so she won't give me anything for that or Christmas until... Or rather, I won't get my Christmas present until January 3rd. I did, however, get 20 bucks for my birthday. One of her roommates was going to give me 20 bucks, but he wasn't able to get cash back, so that'll probably be then as well. So that's money I've got coming to me. Then leave the bike there so my aunt can take me home, but stayed home all day Christmas Eve. Christmas, I decided to go over there. Finally got to give the girls their presents. They loved them. Willow adores, just fucking adores her little string toy. The other cats would love it too, if Willow let them play with it. And I don't mean that Willow bullies them away from it, I mean, she just pounces on it when she sees it. She's so fast, the other girls don't get a chance to play with it. But they love their catnip mice, which Willow could give 2.5 shits about. She doesn't care about catnip mice. There's a catnip crinkle tube, which if I throw it at them, and I don't mean throw it at them, I mean like push it into their tummy and make it fight with them, then they'll tear into it, but they don't seem very interested besides. And a big tube, not tube, but like a canister of catnip. How big is this thing? 2 ounces. That's actually a lot when you consider how light catnip is. Big fucking tube of catnip. So, they all love that, especially Winkles. Winkles is acting like a fucking kitten whenever I put the catnip on her or give her the mouse or whatever. And Maya, surprisingly, actually likes her little dental sticks that I got her, which are little chew sticks that are good for her teeth. Because she's a Chihuahua and thus afraid of all toys. And I didn't go into detail into what I bought the girls until now, because even though I know they can't speak English, I don't want to spoil what their presents are. It's my eccentricities, leave me alone. So, Christmas rolls around, my aunt comes to pick me up, and she actually got me a Christmas present, which was awesome. I love it, and so do the roommates. She got me a copper frying pan. Copper skillet. Love it to death. It is just as advertised. Nothing sticks to it. It cleans so easily. And it can work in the oven if I find something that fits in a frying pan that I want to cook in the oven for some stupid reason. I haven't gotten much to do with it yet, but the roommates have made stuff that it constantly, like spaghetti, you know, the meat for spaghetti, and of course, bacon. I made some eggs in it. Yeah, see, I told you, she wears pink. Okay, it's a pink skirt, and her arms just make it look like she's got a vest. But still, she was in a completely different outfit when she was with the cows. Which basically tells me she changed clothes to take those pictures. Which, this is Haley, that's not exactly out of the question for her to do. Still kinda weird, though. Anyway, Sammy got me a present. Yeah, Sammy got me a present. I don't think she intended for it to be a birthday present, but it was. There was a sale on a game called Windward, which is this little sailing game. You know, it's like you can run cargo, fight pirates, be a pirate, that kind of shit. Sink ships, and so on. I've only played it once for about maybe 20 minutes or so. Not because I hated it, it's just I'm doing other shit, which I'll get into in a minute. But it seems kind of fun, and if I can get her online to play it, I would love to play with her. Same thing with Jay. I'm trying to talk him into getting it so we can play together. But, yeah, she's like, oh, they had a sale on it, and I got a bundle, and I gave you one. I'm like, oh, that's awesome, thank you. I'm very willing to try this. Now, as to why I haven't been playing Windward, it's because I've been doing work for my channel. Yeah. Legacy of Goku 2 is fully recorded and uploaded, 15 episodes in all, and will be airing Mondays in December. Not Mondays in December. Mondays in 2017. So, that's a thing. Next on my list is to get caught up with Xenoverse. I need to, within the next couple days, record 50 episodes. 50, that's a lot. But if I get those 50 done, that will finish out Xenoverse. It'll be done, and I won't need to fuck with it ever again. Then I can get the last couple episodes of Battle of Z, and that'll clear me well into 2018. Well, not well into, but a couple months into, rather. And really, what more do you need, you know? So that's 2 games done, because Xenoverse won't take too much time, but I've said that before. That's the reason I procrastinated half as long as I have, is because it's not going to take much time to beat that. Once Xenoverse is out of the way, or I've at least got like 20 or 30 of those down, so I can buy myself some time, LEGO Force Awakens will be next on the list. And maybe Shadows of Mordor. There's a lot of little games I've got. I actually had the chance to go up to GameStop, and take advantage of their little buy 2 get 1 sale. But PS3 games are so pricey. Wii games aren't really something I want to play as a whole. 3DS games, they didn't have very many good ones that weren't super expensive, and even if they did, they'd be solely recreational, because I don't have a capture card to play them for my channel. And I'm trying to do this somewhat as a business expense, not in a tax write-off sort of way, but I mean in a sense that it's something I can do for the channel. And I almost got Arkham Origins, Assassin's Creed 1 and 2, or 2 and 3 rather. That's my 3 games. But I'm like, you know, I could probably borrow Arkham Origins or rent it, and there are easier times and ways to get Assassin's Creed 1 or 2 and 3. And even in that case, I haven't beaten 1, much less recorded a single episode of it, much less ready for 2 and 3, you know? Plus there's so many spin-offs of 2 as well, like there's like 3 or 4 games that just deal with Assassin's Creed 2. So I'm not ready for those, and I didn't want to spend the 20 bucks that I had on it. If I'd had a game card, like not a game card, like a gift card for them, then I probably would have done it. I didn't. So I passed on those. I might be getting Dragon Ball Fusion soon enough, though. And I may or may not be getting an MP3 player that's compatible with Audible. Because Audible's just kind of a bitch about this stuff, you know? Audible.com, they don't like a lot of MP3 players, and I'm not about to spend money on something that might not be compatible. Because that's just fucking stupid. You know, I'm gonna spend 30 bucks for something that'll play my audiobooks. Oh shit, it won't play my audiobooks. What the balls, man? No, not even remotely worth that shit. So I'm not gonna fucking bother with that. Not at all. And we're actually gonna do an extra day just so I don't miss the luau. Because otherwise I will totally fucking miss the luau, probably. No, I'll save it for this year in Kyrix. Because there's a lot to talk about. And hopefully some of it'll be good news. What else? They said played a lot of Legacy of Goku. You'd have to finish it, in fact. 100%ed it too. Got all the gold capsules, all the dynamics, all the character statues. Got Mr. Satan. Got everyone to level 50. Got both endings, the Mr. Satan ending and the normal ending. So I'm sitting pretty on that. We've been watching Die Hard. I'm actually, for New Year's, going to watch an old cartoon that I used to watch growing up called Rudolph's Shiny New Year. Might actually watch it after this, in fact, as well, because it's just nostalgic. I love it. It's cheesy, it's fucking crappy animation, claymation kind of thing, little models and whatnot, but I don't care. It's my childhood. I don't have a lot of that left. So I could very well have some new games in the near future besides Fusions. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna have to work with. I don't know if I'm going to just pop online and get some shit from Gamefly, or like I have the HD collection Metal Gear Solid right now as a rental. I might find it real cheap and just fucking buy that and send this one back and rent something, you know? Like I might pre-rent Dragon Ball Fusions before I buy it. And it's entirely possible that when I do rent it, it'll be a keep it option, so that I can just get it cheaper, because I get it for when it's used, and then I'll get it at a discount kind of thing. Well, there's so many things that could happen. Matter of fact, give me a second. I've got some time. I'm gonna look for the HD collection. I might pop online and buy it if it's under 20 bucks. Because as it stands, I've had that game out for months, and I would like to get something to actually record. There we go. Let's see what we're looking at prices. Oh shit, I can get that. $16.99, hell yeah. There's one for $13.98. Oh shit, I'm getting this game. Fuck it. Gonna pop that thing right back in the store, send it back to Gamefly. I will own this game myself personally. Also, we are totally moving this. Yay, Copper Axe! Get shit done now. Shit, yeah, I'm gonna own the HD collection personally. It's cool. I like the HD collection. That way I can just pull the tag off this thing, send it back, and get whatever's next on my list. Get some more shit done. That is not a bad price, especially if I get that $14 one. Don't snipe me, bro. I need it. Yeah, right. Quite frankly, if you get this far into the video after I upload it, or remember this way, if it takes me about maybe 10 minutes to upload this, and I'm probably 15 to 20 minutes into this video. If I can upload this video and you can get to this part in time to fucking snipe me, to take a buy it now game out of circulation before I can buy it, if it takes me that fucking long, I don't deserve to have that game. You know? That's just kind of how that works. But yeah, this system will allow me to just have some more recreational games or some more work project games, you know? And just get shit done. You can get a lot of shit done that way. I love gameplay. It makes my Let's Playing thing possible. When it otherwise wouldn't, couldn't, and shouldn't be with my budget. So yeah, this farm's days are numbered. It will not be much longer. There's this, and then there's this year in Kyrix 2016, and then next year, in January, I start a new farm. Which is really stupid, because I just started this one not that long ago. But the plan is that the next year's farm will carry me through the entire year. Unless some new game comes along that's even better for relaxing and shit than this is. Hopefully next year one of two things will happen. Well, three things, but the third one's not likely. A, I will get a job and start being able to set aside for a better computer so I can start doing more shit. Or B, I will start pimping my Patreon and actually getting people to donate to it. And getting money that way. And of course, option 3 is, I win the lottery, $10,000 a week for life. Or one of those for life ones, you know? The kind that just pay out for 20 fucking years every week. In which case, I will start a fucking Let's Play empire. I'm not even exaggerating on that. I will absolutely do that. I will found a goddamn Let's Play empire. I mean, I've said it before to friends, if I ever got the $10,000 a week for life lottery ticket, I would buy a fucking house, flat out, take all the bills, and just get a bunch of friends who are interested in being Let's Players and saying, hey, would you like to do Let's Plays professionally and live rent-free and be paid for it? And almost everyone will say, yes, you know. And I would have, like, 4 to 10 people just living on site or coming into work to do Let's Plays and build my own fucking network, basically, out of people that are friends of mine, you know? I would literally just, like, every month when the checks come in, just say, okay, new games are out, who's interested in doing what, you know, and just make it a business expense, like, oh, I'd really like to do Assassin's Creed 6, okay, Assassin's Creed 6, that's what, PS4? Alright, do we have a PS4 for you yet? Nope, okay, PS4, Assassin's Creed 6. I don't even know if they're up that far, it's an example. You know, that kind of thing. I would start a fucking Let's Play empire. Hell, I'd even ask friends out of state, hey, are you interested in moving? Because I can help you with that. I will move you into my Let's Play house. But that's it for now. I will see you later in the week for this year in Kyrix. But first, I want to check something. I want to see if these blueberries are up yet. God damn it. I'm gonna get at least one harvest out of those fucking things. Anyway, bye-bye, everybody.